Good afternoon, everyone, especially to Ma'am Sir. My topic is special occupational health needs. Some works have special occupational health needs. These may arise of variety of a reason including age, physiological condition, social condition, or barrier to communication. The special need to such words should be met on an individual basis with due concern to protecting their health at working, making sure that there is no possibility of discrimination. Ang ilang mga manggagawa ay may mga natatangi pangangailangan sa kalusugan sa trabaho dahil sa mga salik tulad ng edad, kalagayan ng physiological, mga sitwasyon, panlipon at mga hadlang na komunikasyon. Ang kanilang mga pangangailangan ay dapat tugunan ng individual ay may pag-alaga sa protekta sa kanilang kalusugan. Mahalaga rin tiyakin ng walang diskriminasyon habang tinutugon ang kanilang mga special na pangangailangan. Control risk. One category of work with special occupational health needs compares pregnant, work, and working mother. The assessment of needs, state work, and the prevent and control strategies prescribed should be take account of these special needs, and arrangement should be made avoid harm where hazard and risk to productive health have been identified. Employee should take appropriate measure upang makontrol ang mga panganib sa mga buntis ng manggagawa at mga nagtatrabaho. Dapat inisaalang-alang ang kanilang special na kalagayan sa kalusugan. Sa trabaho, dapat suriin ang mga panganib sa trabaho at pagtupad ng mga estratehiyang pang-iwas at kontrol kung may natukoy na mga panganib sa kalusugan ng produkto. Ang mga tagapag-employo ay kailangan gumawa ng mga kinakailangang hakbang upang maiwasan ng anumang pinsala. Cooperation and coordination. Occupational health service should be carry out their function is cooperation with the another service in the enterprise. Measures should be taken to ensure adequate cooperation and coordination between occupational health service and ASAP. Appropriate another bodies concerned with the provision of health service. It is recommended that national law and practice be adapted to this requirement to ensure progress in the field of occupational safety and health. Ang mga serbisyong pangkalusugan sa mga trabaho ay kailangan makipagtulungan sa ibang pang mga ayansa para gumawa ng mga plano pang-emerhensya. Kailangan din nilang makipag-ugnayan sa mga panlabas na serbisyo na tumutugon sa kalusugan, kaligtasan at mga kondisyon. Sa trabaho ay layunin ito ay masiguro kapakanan at kaligtasan ng mga manggagawa lalo na sa panahon ng aksidente o krisis. Occupational health service should be cooperate with another service concerned in the establishment of emergency plan of action. In the case of major accident where necessary, they should also have contact with external service and the bodies dealing with the question of health, hygiene, safety, vocational rehabilitation, retaining, and reassignment, working condition, and the health fair of work and expansion. Ang mga serbisyong pangkalusugan sa trabaho ay maaaring tumulong sa pananaliksik sa pamamagitan ng paglahok sa mga mag-aaral na ugnay sa kanilang larangan. Dapat itong gawain kasunod ng konsultasyon sa mga employer at ang mga kinatawanan ng manggagawa. Halimbawa, maaaring mangolekta ng data para sa students o para sa mga gabayan ng mga aktibidad sa kalusugan sa trabaho. Ang mga resulta ng pagkasukat sa lugar ng trabaho at pagsusuri ng kalusugan sa mga manggagawa ay maaaring gamitin para sa panaliksik. Ngunit kailangan na pahintulot mula sa employer na manggagawa sa kanilang kinatawanan. Research with the limit of their resources, occupational health service should contributing to research by participating in study or acquiring the interest in the relevant branch of the economic activity such research, which should be presented by conclusion with the employer and work representative might, for example, aim to collect data for epidemiological purpose of orienting the activities of the occupational health service. The result of measurement carried out in the working environment data to assessment of work health might also be used for research purpose subject to the agreement of employee and the work or the representative in the enterprise or safety and healthy community. Research in occupational health service is important to improve the condition of work and their work environment. These include the collecting data for study, such epidemiological study, the orienting health service activity conclusion with employer and work. It also important to ensure consent to the use of test result for research such research help shape safer and health their working condition. Provide accurate statistics on the accidents of occupational accident and diseases and on their cause. According to the International Labour Organization (ILO), more than 2.78 million people die every year due to work-related accidents and diseases. In addition, there are estimated 374 million cases of non-fatal accident to analysis at work each year. Proper training and safety protocols are essential to prevent such accident. Identify hazards associated to almost form of new technology including chemical substance. Ang mga bagong teknolohiya at chemical ay maaaring makadulot ng mga hindi pa kilalang epekto sa kalusugan tulad ng allergy, cancer o iba pang sakit. Ng mga chemical o teknolohiya ay maaaring makasira sa kapaligiran tulad ng mga pollution at hangin, lupa at tubig. Sa mga teknolohiya digital, maaaring magkaroon ng panganib at pagnanakaw ng personal o impormasyon. Describe and analyze the working condition of work in poorly protected occupational and sectors. Maraming mga manggagawa ang walang kasiguraduhan kung hanggang kailan sila makakapagtrabaho dahil sa kawalan ng regulasyon sa hindi sapat ang kanilang kinikita para matugunan ang kanilang mga pangangailangan. Marami sa mga manggagawa ito ay walang access sa mga benepisyo tulad ng health insurance and retirement plans at paid leave. Investigate relationship between working condition, occupational safety and health productivity, including the impact of improved condition on employment and economic growth. Kapag condition ang kagamitan nito ay makakatulong sa kaligtasan ng mga tao, maganda rin itong dahil pinakapakita nila ang mga kanilang trabaho at maayos na kalusugan ng tao dahil sa pagbabago ng ekonomiya dahil marami silang produce na product para sa kalusugan ng mga tao. Where guidelines of research programs are developed on a tripartite base, the link between research and action are likely to be strengthened. Mechanism to promote such tripartite collaboration should be put in place. governments, employee, and work or their organization where when research programs are developed with put from all the results are more likely to be practical and relevant. This can strengthen the connection between research and real-world action tulad ng mga joint committee, advisory group o regular health ensure that the research meets the needs of all involved and leads to meaning outcomes.